I have two birds, Ginny and Johnny.
Okay.
So now, yesterday night, no, I was in my room and I saw they have laid 4 eggs.
Okay.
Guinea one.
Okay.
So it was like a nice experience.
Okay.
So I covered the cage with the small cloth so that the winters they are protected.
Okay.
And you feel good when
You feel good. You feel welcome.
welcome. Yeah.
So after a hard day of work, when you return home, anybody having a dog? No dog lovers? Okay. Had a dog when you were kid? Okay. So how, sir, how he used to welcome you when you return home?
He would basically jump over me.
Yeah.
Whenever I reached home, and
Okay.
it was like we used to play. With somebody, something like ball or something else.
Okay.
I used to use the words which are not understood by humans.
Okay.
And I used to produce sounds, different
Okay,
kind of sounds
okay,
to
okay. That's great. Let's cut it off and I'll talk to you later on your experience about that. So, they welcome you, they make you feel warm, they make you feel that you are a loved one. When life is topsy-turvy and nothing seems right, their begging tales and African dance number balmed your perturbed soul and mind. So today's speech is a tribute to two pets I had by the name of Sandy and Dimpy. I still remember the day I was in class 4 and I returned home. I heard a shrill sound coming out of my father's room. As I peeped in, I saw a small little creature coming out of my father's bed. It was Dimpy, a small little golden brown bundle of fur, and she was having black streak on her body, small little black spots here and there, and instantly I fell in love with her. Unlike other Pomeranians, which you will find in white color, she seemed to be the rarest of the rare. And when she is inside the house, as she was a small little pup, nobody could dare to enter the house. She used to treat everybody alike, whether it's a washerman or some relative. So I thought, and one day I realized she must be a Doberman or a German Shepherd caged in the body of a Pomeranian. And I always used to feel pride when I used to take her for morning walks or evening walks, and she was by my side. And two qualities that I still remember. Sometimes she tried to catch up her tail, and in that period she used to move round and round and round. And one more thing, she used to guard her food like a treasure. When she had a bowl of food with her, she could not think that we are the family. She always look at us with a lot of say, don't dare to come near my food, otherwise I'm going to forget that you are family. She made my companion for 14 years, and one day when I returned home from college, she had developed some kind of stomach infection, and she was lying unconscious in my father's room, and I took her in my lap and she died. I mourned for her death for 2 months or so, and I wanted a pet exactly like her. And destiny was something else for me. And when I returned home from my college, I got a pet. My cousin was there with a pet, and I didn't pay much attention because she was not like Dimpy, and she was black in color. And I just scornfully I looked at her and just moved to my room, and I don't know why, but she followed me, and I felt she was hungry, so I served a bowl of milk to her, and she had that. After that I felt maybe she wanted to have more, so I gave her the second bowl. She had that also. She seemed to be too greedy to me, and again I served one more bowl of milk. She had that too. And it seemed she wanted more, but then I said, enough is enough. And after that, when I came out of the room, and in the corridor, she was trying to walk, just 1 or 2 months old. and she couldn't walk. It was such a hilarious scene. It was, you cannot imagine, she was just walking, taking 2 steps, and she just fall down, thud. And then again, few steps, then again thud. And instantly, she made me feel charmed, and I really felt, okay, we are friends, and we became friends. She was somebody, I feel, she was unlike Dimpy, and she was in fact a lap dog and caged in the body of a Labra. So, because whenever somebody is coming from outside, she used to welcome everybody, whether it's a relative or something, but she was having a body of Labra, 1 year old, you can imagine, she was having a very good height and black fur and glittering eyes, and people used to get scared looking at her. And she used to treat everyone with a lot of love, and people got scared, and I feel, okay, it's a lap dog, and I don't know, okay, how she's in the body of a Labra. She was very calm and controlled one, and whenever I used to sleep, and I pretend that I am sleeping, but I used to look at her, just keeping the corner of my eye on her, and she used to wait patiently. When I used to get up, only then she used to come up to me. She never used to disturb in between my sleeps. And we all have fights with our younger brother and sisters. And can you imagine? She used to intervene just like some family member. Please don't fight. With her 2 colleagues, she used to intervene in between. Please don't fight. And she also remained my companion for 12 years of life. Even after my marriage, I went along with my kids over there, and she was so scared of Jack as if she was some sort of alien, and whenever she used to go anywhere, she used to get so scared of her. So what I feel, they were wonderful creatures, and they have taught me wonderful lesson of selfless love. They never asked anything in return. They had given me so much of love, and after my last visit with the kids, she turned 14, and she also died. That day, I decided I'm not going to have any pets anymore, because it's so very painful when you see your loved one dying in front of you. So today's speech, well, I say, is a tribute to the 2 creatures. 2 creatures, they were speechless, but they have given me so much in my life and in my childhood and in my forming years that whatever I should say, it's less for them. Thank you.